What's up, welcome to episode of The Lost and Damned. Last time we did the first Elizabeth Torres mission. This time we're heading off to buy weapons from Terry. Much like Armando from the last game, or the Battle of Gay Tony rather, you can call up one of your cohorts, one of your buddies here, one of your biker goons to supply you with weapons, in the words of Sense99, at a very low rate. There we go. I love how the cops are definitely just right around the corner, and he's like, oh, the feds would love to catch me. So yeah, they're right there. Alright, so we don't have much money, so let's get a few more pistol rounds. Let's get a... Okay, we're maxed out on that. That's good. Body armor's nice. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Oh, this is what I want. Just enough of that. Do we need a knife? Sure, let's buy a knife. Oh, binoculars. You can't buy those, though. Does he have... Okay, he has, like, the grenade shells or whatever. But he doesn't have the actual launcher. Alrighty, and we are off and running. Kind of neat. He drives the same car as, well, the rest of the biker gangs. I mean, I guess that's, like, the official car of the biker gang. You know, the official car of the NBA.
Liz Torres.
What do you want, Liz?
It was good to see you, Daddy.
Yeah, only problem was your friend, the UC. He nearly blew my ass off. How's your fancy European friend working out?
Okay. Seems like maybe he's the only guy in the city not working for the state.
Him and the Lost MC.
Oh, we're not going through the tunnel?
Me and the
Dang.
brothers are tight.
Let's
get ready to speed through that bad boy.
See you soon, baby, huh?
Alrighty, so we'll do some more missions. I'm going to try to blaze through this game. I mean, like I said, it is about a 4 or 5 hour game or so. But I'm going to try to knock it all out today. Like, it's currently Thanksgiving Day, and I'm trying to just run through this, get it done, get it out, finish it up, mark it as complete. There you go. But today it's going to be interesting. I might have to do some editing. There is, allegedly, supposedly, there's going to be a little bit of nudity on screen. A little bit of male pattern nudity.
Hello.
Johnny Clevitt.
Who is this?
Who's this?
Tried to offload some smack to a colleague of mine called Charlie. Costly mistake.
Who the fuck is this?
Agent Jones, FIB. We'd like you to come in for a talk.
Wow, this junk does not stop.
Give us some information on your motorcycle club.
This junk just hits like high pace from the start. Like we did like one mission, and he's already under investigation by the FIB. Like, that's crazy. That's wild. Alrighty. But yeah, I really dig this film grain. I know I mentioned it before, but it does add a little bit of pizzazz to Liberty City. Oh, this is the same building as Yusuf lives in. This is... What? Politics.
Do you have an appointment?
No. I thought I'd inquire about a membership.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Under this ravaged, drug-addled exterior lies the heart of a reactionary prick, so I thought I'd fit right in here.
I think you should leave, sir, before I call the police.
I think you should leave, sir, before I... Dude,
I'm sorry, that was a
it
really
is the
good
21st century. Let me tell you
impression.
something. You got a job wiping rich pricks' asses, and for some reason you seem a little pleased with yourself.
Will you leave?
Trust me, man, nothing would please me more. But I'm supposed to see Tom Stubbs, and well, he said to meet him here.
Oh, Mr. Stubbs, sir. Okay, you only had to say so, sir. Follow me, will you? Mr. Stubbs is in the day spa,
Oh
receiving some
boy,
back work.
day
Right you
spa.
are.
See, it's misleading. They say back work, but yeah, this fool's gonna stand up.
Mr. Stubbs, a gentleman for you.
Oh, thank you, Levis. And thank you. So, you're David Grossman's friend.
Oh, yeah. We're old buddies.
Love the Old Boy Network.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, what is it that you want?
Could you excuse us, sugar?
Okay, sure.
And thank you. Best massage I ever had that didn't involve a happy ending or a poignant sense of guilt afterwards.
See you tomorrow.
Tom Stubbs. How do you do?
Well, now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel a little queasy.
Like, pick your eyes up,
Don't be
buddy.
pathetic. And no secrets here, pal. Now listen, I'm in a bit of a bother sport.
Well, I think they can fix that with surgery these days, you know?
Can we stop with the jokes? Grossman tells me you're reliable.
Grossman? That guy's an asshole.
Look, I'm not going to insult your intelligence by pretending to be a good guy. I'm a politician. I'm a cynic. I'm very needy. I need people to like me. I need people to like me so that they elect me. I need people to elect me so that I feel marginally less bad about myself when I stare into the mirror. That being said, I try to do a good deed here and there.
Democracy's a beautiful thing.
Personally, I prefer a benign dictatorship without the pretense of choice. But let's leave the political discussion, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Unfortunately, an awful man has ensured that my chance of being re-elected is pretty much zero.
Why? Blackmail?
Not exactly. I need his money, and he hasn't died.
What? You want me to kill your father?
No, that's disgusting. How could you suggest such a thing? My father died years ago, thank God. No, my uncle. That sanctimonious do-gooder controls the family trust.
Whoa, that's heavy, man.
Yes. So is being arrested for drug running and spending the next 30 years in prison. You and your little gang, I mean.
I see. You make a wonderful politician.
I know. Now, you've got to get the old goat today. Make it spectacular. Make it appear as though it's a terrorist act. That'll do wonders for my campaign in all sorts of ways. Levis will give you a package on the way out.
And so will you, buddy.
Oh, and
So
Clements,
will you.
trust me. I am what I am,
Jesus.
but I look out for those who help me.
A blackmailer with a conscience. Beautiful.
Alrighty. A couple things about that. One, it's kind of interesting that they include. Oh God, we gotta go. It's kind of interesting that they include the Johnny and his gang gallivanting with politicians so early in the game, because that's something you don't really explore too much in GTA 4 at the base game. You know, you have that one mission where Tom or Nico goes to help the mayor or whoever it is, that politician dude. He's trying to, the councilman. He's escorting him to City Hall. But other than that, you don't have too many. And I guess like all the Gravelli story missions kind of involve the politics of gang life in New York. We don't really have that elsewhere in the game, so it's kind of nice that they include that here, because obviously a city like New York City, or Liberty City in this case, is going to be rife with corruption or some sort of backdoor, underhanded dealings that would affect the story in some way, shape, or form. So I kind of like that. There's another thing I was going to say about that cutscene. Oh, I'm kind of surprised, right? It's like Johnny, obviously, he's part of a gang. People make it very clear that he's part of a gang. Everybody seems to know he's part of the gang, but no one does anything to stop him or arrest him. Granted, that doesn't really make for much of an interesting game, like, at all. Because, you know, if he's in jail, it's like, you know, they have a game. That's basically Yakuza with, what's his name, Kiryu, or whoever the guy's name, the old dude, Kazuma, whoever his adopted father is. Yeah, whatever. But, yeah, it's just interesting because this isn't like it's a low-profile gang. These guys are on a lot of people's radars, but they're still able to keep doing what they're doing. I guess because everyone else, like all the politicians and drug runners and everyone, is using them to their own ends, so it's almost more profitable for everyone for the loss to be out and about. But it's just kind of weird that nobody is getting like arrested from this gang. Alright, let me close the phone. And so the easiest thing to do here is to just run through. I do some of this, do some of that, do some of that, and we dip. Haven't lost too much health. Alright, so now we have to go to a different exit. Oh god, just don't lose a wheel. If you lose a wheel on a bike, it's the worst thing because you just have no other, well, you only have one other wheel. So it sucks. I'm gonna outrun this helicopter, this plane. There we go. Luckily, the planes themselves, like their models are made pretty well, where they don't extend beyond like the actual design of the plane. Like some games, the whole area under like the rudders, the rotors, the motors, or engines, there you go, would be like invisible walls that you can't hit through. Especially like in 2008, I feel like a lot of games would have that problem, but yeah, it's not really a problem here. Alrighty, and we'll just slide through, head out this gate. I love how he opens the gate, like he's working with them. It's kind of nice. And of course, they drop the wanted level to 2 stars when you get out of the airport. So I'm just gonna actually hit. Oh, what? Who's shooting at me? Who are they? That's interesting. I don't know if they're undercover cops or what, but luckily you can evade people pretty well, pretty easily with these bikes because you can get to all these different nooks and crannies. So that's the goal here. We're gonna hopefully they don't see us on the cross street. And we are in Willis, one of my favorite areas of the game. And I'm gonna take this next alley or this next street. We're just gonna head back here. Alrighty, easy enough. $3,000, and still most of our body armor, which is great. Surprisingly, didn't get any. I didn't get like a chime that I finished the mission or anything. Alright, so let's just go back to Stubbs. Why not? Get those missions done with. He might be new in this next one too. I don't even know.
Okay, Clement, give me the good news. I'm just about happy with the eulogy my researchers crafted up.
Sadly, Stubbs, I'm not gonna be able to.
I was thinking I might just
Your uncle is no longer with us. For my conscience's
like
sake,
pixelating,
I hope your lack
but
of
I'm like I might
humanity
just
is
crop
genetic
in
quality.
because I don't know how much YouTube's censors care about that sort of thing. And I'm like, pixelation might not be enough. It might not be enough.
Sleep easy and drop into the club sometime soon.
All right, we will drop into the club sometime soon. This time on the Lost and Damned. What are we gonna listen to? I don't even know. It's crazy. So apparently there's this whole new island they're gonna unleash in GTA 5 Online, and I'll be honest, I'm not excited for that at all. I haven't played GTA 5. Oh god, at least a year or so. Don't hit me. Yeah, probably at least a year it's been. Oh, it's Ashley.
Ash,
Howdy, boy. John, I need some help.
I ain't got a handout for you. Sorry.
Barely ever hand out for me. Dude!
Something bad.
I'm just
Need a
turning.
knight in shining armor to take me away from this mess. They're gonna kill me.
Oh, thread the needle, thread the needle.
Jesus, Ash, where are you?
Some project on Fordite. Come quick, baby.
Oh, cool.
I'll try.
Let's, this is Coming Down. And cool, she is up in Northwood. Up where Luis and his boys hang out. Luis Fernando Lopez and Willie Valero, was it? I think that's who it was. From the first game, like, just Luis Fernando Lopez associate with Willie Valero. I said something like that. Alright, let's just keep it moving. There's the Majestic where we took out the, the Jewish dude from the first game, the original game. But kind of nice. I do like these missions in GTA when you're like on your way to something and someone calls you and you just automatically get a mission. Like, it's fine to go somewhere and pick up a mission and, you know, take a map or take a, like, step into a mission marker and you're stepping into a mission. But it's always kind of nice when you just get a call. It makes the world feel a little bit more alive, a little bit more breathing, living, breathing, all that good stuff. Oh, can we get some Elvis Crespo? Oh, no. Alrighty, and we are just about there. I'm just going to go this way. I love how they have you go like the street legal route. Probably shouldn't have parked the bike down here. God, who's gonna... Okay, let's go, we're gonna go saw it off. Alright, so I might just die here. It's very well possible that I do. Very well possible. This always gets me though in GTA. Seeing the situation in which people live, like, let's see, can you go in here? Alright, cool, nothing.
Show me what you got, boy. Get back to your...
Yes, sit down. But yeah, just seeing how, like, this can't be, it can't be that all of the people in this building live like this. Like, no, there's probably a couple guys who live like this, and there's probably some people who just, like, live and have to, let's see, anybody in here? Nope, can't go in there. Who have to just deal with life like this. Which is really unfortunate. I feel awful, and I don't know. It's just sad. What does that say? Gino motherfucking puta.
Piss off, bitch.
Please stop invading privacy.
Watch yourself. Oh god, she has the same model apartment. God. Get some rabbit ears or something for that TV. It's interesting. I'm surprised they all have the same model of apartment. Oh, apparently they don't. This one must be the luxury liner. Because we got... Alright. There we go. Wall bang that wall. We got bathroom. Shitty ass bathroom. Got a nice little bench. It's like a, what, 2-bedroom model?
My boyfriend's gonna splatter your brains across this place.
Let's see. We got that one. That's a nice little room. Got another nice little living family room. Okay. Little kitchen. Alright. And back room. So that's like a 2-bedroom. Yeah, 2-bedroom apartment.
Sure know how to get yourself
It's not
into trouble,
bad,
don't you,
honestly,
mate?
if it wasn't so nasty.
You know how to get me out, Johnny.
Come here.
Kind of interesting. You don't ever really see the characters embrace anybody in the other 2 games.
Here. We go.
I don't want to hang here neither. Then again, I'm not the one messing up my head on a week-long ice binge.
I remember when you used to mess around at my place. Don't happen anymore either. Take me home, man. Crashing hard.
Oh god, it's just such a mess in here. It's kind of fascinating. Like I said, though, it's what, 1 bedroom,
You all right?
living room, kitchen,
Johnny boy. How could I not?
How long you been up? 2 days?
2-bedroom,
Who's counting?
bathroom. This is like the Miles Morales apartment, honestly.
You know that.
Sure.
Oh, a
sure.
closet? Oh
You
yeah, it's not
expect me
that
to stay
bad.
clean when you're not
It's
there
not
to
that
look
bad.
after
Like,
me?
Maybe if you answered your calls.
besides the
Okay.
you know, the crappiness of the apartment, it's actually not that like terrible. I guess you could make something out of that if you really wanted to.
Hit me or something. Teach me I'm wrong.
Enough of that.
Teach me, baby.
You coming
Only way
downstairs?
I'll learn.
Alright, cool.
Make me hurt.
You're making yourself hurt already, you
How
fucking
do we
idiot.
get out of here?
Hit me.
Give me a break.
Dude, can you just, like,
sweetheart.
shut up?
I
Oh,
used
what
to
does this say?
fucking love you.
Harmony Heights,
You're
secure
too
community
sweet for
housing.
words, Johnny boy.
Manage project
I'm sweet
apartments
too?
for a brighter
You
future.
ain't good for me, sugar. That's all I know.
Alright, let's get out of here. Looked like she was gonna get on the front for a second. Alright, don't. Perfect. Could take a cab, that wouldn't be a terrible idea, but we will just head back. I think we're taking her to her apartment. Let's see. Yeah, or maybe it's the clubhouse. I don't actually know. She does have an apartment that we see at some point. I think, unless she's at someone else's apartment. I know we see her in another like apartment place, probably up to no good. Shoot some b-ball outside of the school. Wait, what? That's backwards. I'm surprised I don't have any conversation here. Like, it's so quiet. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm so tempted to shoot this dude off his bike, but maybe I'll just run into him, see what happens. Dang. Yeah, interestingly enough, you will see some of your own, like, gang members out and about, but they don't really react if you try to kill them or anything. They just keep going on. Unlike if you were like shooting at the angels of death or something, they would come after you. But where is this alternate city? Oh, so it's like the Jersey City, Newark type area, which I really do love how they managed to pack such a diverse area into this game. Especially seeing the city of GTA, or the map of GTA 5, where like Los Santos is pretty cool and it's a neat recreation of Los Angeles and like the outlying downtown areas, Koreatown, all those places. But when it comes to this game, I mean, you know, it's everything's. Oh, this is her apartment. That's what I thought. Okay, we're good. Which this is a fairly nice apartment, considering how much of a junkie she is. I mean, it's a crappy apartment, but location-wise, it's pretty nice.
Nice place you got here, sugar.
Not now, honey. I ain't feeling so good.
I thought you said you stopped smoking that stuff.
I did, Johnny boy. I did. I promise.
Well,
I never lied
nice
to
little
you.
studio.
Baby, that's crap, and you know it.
I never lied to you when I was sober.
Well, my whole life's fallen to shit, sweetheart.
Oh, you can
Guess
see them
it
on
was
the
dumb
wall
of me to
together.
think
That's
this would
cool.
be any different.
I'm sorry. I know I ain't much, but I'm all yours. You do know that, baby, don't you?
You say so.
I love you, Johnny. Thanks for saving me again.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We're better than this. We can live better than this.
Yeah. Well, let's hope so.
Say the word, honey. Take that bike. We'll ride off into the sunset, you and me.
You, me, and that little habit of yours.
You're my habit, Johnny.
And you're ridiculous.
Alrighty, so one thing to consider, or to mention, I guess. I've been reading up on some reading up, I guess a little bit of both. Cyberpunk 2077, which I am pre-ordering that game, or I have pre-ordered that game. I guess I'm somewhat excited to play it. I wasn't originally going to get it because it didn't particularly interest me, but when I saw that it was only like $50 instead of 60, and when I saw that I could get, when I just kept seeing bits and pieces of the game, I was like, you know, I may as well try it. I tried Ghost of Tsushima. I might go back to that actually at some point, but one of the things that came up with that game is, you know, obviously CD Projekt Red, they tried to make this game into like some revolutionary game, right? And from everything I see, it looks like a regular open world game. Not a bad thing, but it just looks like a regular open world Fallout style, whatever, you know, first person, you run around, drive cars, shoot people, do missions, talk to people, do side quests, whatever, basic game. One thing that came up was how many buildings can you go into? And I realized that's something that some people think that's kind of dumb, like why would you want to just go into a bunch of random buildings? But whenever I get the chance to go into buildings like apartment complexes or people's apartments in GTA or whatever, it's really kind of nice because, again, it adds to a level of world building where there's details that you would get to see and learn about people that you otherwise wouldn't get. So like with Ashley, we can see the picture on her wall. It's such a small thing, it doesn't really take more than, 10 seconds. But it'd be nice if I could go back to her apartment, like walk around, see what she's up to or whatever. And again, it doesn't have to be every building because that would just be dense and it would probably take forever for that game to load all those interiors. But it would be kind of nice to know that, we can just go in a couple different buildings. I even think about like Miles Morales and his apartment. Like, it was the first time I played the game, I spent probably a good 10 minutes just walking around, interacting with stuff, looking at stuff on the walls, reading what I could. Because again, it's not that in depth, but it's enough where you're like, it's nice that they put some detail into where it lives. But this is, dude, why does that happen every single time? Off-route.
Ah, Mr. Stubbs is expecting you.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, yes, sir. Hello, sir. I'm fine.
Good. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you really enjoy life?
I don't really know what you mean, sir.
I mean, just serving all these rich morons, smell of money and all that stuff, Does that make you happy?
Yes, sir, something like that. And tell me, sir, are you happy? I mean, has giving the man the finger really satisfied some inner urge within you, sir?
Well, I think what I've learned is that there's always a man, dude. He just wears a different uniform.
As you say, sir. Mr. Stubbs is in the steam room, right this way.
don't know if I trust my leather in a steam room.
Hey. I'm fully clothed in a steam room with a murdering politician. Well, my whole life falls to shit all around me. Fuck it, I'm alright. Miss your uncle?
Oh, I've doubled up on the therapy.
Change your therapist.
Oh, but I've been seeing Dr. White since I was 7. Man's a genius.
Okay, what can I do for you, man? I'm not really dressed for this, and you said it was urgent.
Yes, well, there's been a clerical error down in the deepest recesses of the Civic Citadel. A group of outstanding civilians, voters, have mistakenly been taken into LCPD custody.
Oh God, this is, I hate
Do
this.
about that yourself, man? Pull some strings or something?
No, I'm afraid not, Sport. Way too far down the line.
I'm probably gonna
for
fail
that.
this mission.
Too much red tape, yada, yada, yada. No, all you need to know is that these gentlemen are in a prison transport bus, and you, my friend, need to liberate them.
Sure, I got it.
Now, the bus is at the Leftwood police station. Get them out of there, and we will make it worth your while.
Okay. I got it.
Don't sweat it, Klebitz.
Oh cool, he managed to not flash us this time. Alrighty, prison transport bus, where's my bike? There's my bike. And off we go. So this mission, there's a couple missions like this in GTA. I remember there's one in the original GTA 4, which is kind of easy, because you're just taking out cops and then you steal the transport wagon and take Aiden O'Malley to a cliff and push him off. This one, I feel like there's more to it, like where you go and it's not necessarily as simple as just, well, okay, you can get the bus pretty easily, but you have to get off the radar of the cops. And that is an incredible hassle because the police don't, I mean, it's a bus and the police know what they're looking for, so it's kind of hard to outrun the cops. So we'll see how it goes. It'll probably suck. I'll probably fail it. But you know, keep it moving. It'll be kind of interesting. I just realized, so obviously this is all considered to be Liberty City, but the license plates here are all New York City. It's not like they have like New Jersey license plates for the Alden area, which I guess would be too much of a hassle to have to intersperse the license plates, but you know. Alright, so my usual route is to just run in Rambo, but
Look, it was a victimless crime. My taxes pay your salary.
Long way from the exchange now, aren't you, you yuppie pricks? Still think you're better than guys like me, huh? You should be put down. I saw what you did to that orderly. The man's organs ain't meant to look like that. Come on!
alright, so let's I'm gonna just do it this way.
We got an intruder. I got you now, dickweed.
Oh, there he is.
Is that what you were looking
Fine.
for?
Take him out with a couple headshots. I won't tell her that, but maybe you can. If you survive. I don't mind if you survive. I have no real problem as long as you let me finish my mission. Okay, cool. Let's, what? Okay. I definitely just lost... Okay, we're good. That was a skip in the actual game? How did he get his headdress off? That's weird.
You're the best tasting thing I've had since I got locked up. That's intense. All right, since we've all eaten.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It just kind of froze on me. And that happens a few times. That's happened a few times. Sometimes it happens because I, leave something on top of the Xbox One fans, which are very necessary for this console to run. I mean, I've never really had problems with my PS4 fans or anything. You can see inside the bus here. But the Xbox One just always seems to be having trouble. Alright, let's let's go this way.
Got some keys, boys. Get out those bracelets.
Yeah, you would think it would be like, oh, he got some keys, now you can shoot. Oh, this is where Bucky Sligo lives. They can help you out or something. But no, they're just back there cheering. I love how they have hoodies too. Like some of their shirts have hoods. The thing is, you want to get out of West Dyke because this is that really big house. This is like one of the biggest houses in the game, I want to say. But yeah, you want to get out of West Dyke because you're just kind of circling a bunch of roads here, and that's not really good for anybody. So if I can, I'll get back to like Algonquin and just go straight. The problem is too, it's the helicopter, right? The helicopter is gonna keep you. Dude, they're so freaking loud. Oh wow, I just passed it. That's funny. All right, let's just go this way. Probably where I should have gone to begin with. Oh, this must be the way you're supposed to go because that is scripted. I never really go that way. Let's go this way. Oh, this is where Nico's apartment is.
I ain't never gonna understand politics.
Alright, just don't flip. Let's go this way. Yeah, the problem is that helicopter. I mean, I guess conceivably I could hop out and take it out, but yeah, this is a really, really tough. God, you can just hear him like cussing in the background. It's so funny. Yeah, this is not the easiest place to evade the police. I don't think you can go in the pantry with a car like this. So you're just kind of dealing with it until you can find a way out.
Cops get us. Who wants to be my cellmate?
Okay, let's try this way. I'm thinking like if I can get. No, I want to go around. I was gonna go up and over, but. Yeah, I never know how to do this. How I'm supposed to be doing this because these roads are so windy. You can't really get any speed to outrun the helicopter. Oh, here we go. Nope, almost. Sorry. All right, let's just go back this way and let's just leave the city and see what happens. Actually, no. Let's go the other way. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way, and then if not, I'll turn around and go back the other way. And that might work because the road behind us. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, the road behind us is actually like a highway, so we should be able to just like keep going straight and outrun the helicopter. And then it should just be a matter of getting to the whatchamacallit, to where we have to drop them off. But I'm hoping this straightaway is long enough that I can kind of get some good speed and hopefully nobody spawns. Alright, we should be good here.
Shut it, yuppies! I'm trying to think!
Acura Industrial is where
All right, cool.
meet us, by the Globe Oil plant.
Alrighty. It's so interesting. They're like yelling that whole time, and then when you evade the cops, it's just like, oh, we will sit here quietly now. Yeah, kind of neat. I do like that they have the interior bus shots.
What are you folks in for?
For these fellas, it's white-collar shenanigans, caught with their hand in the cookie jar. My greed was of a more corporeal nature.
I'm gonna take that as meaning you were into some sick shit. Let's not discuss it.
As you wish, dear boy.
I'm guessing it wasn't you I got paid to bail out anyway.
I doubt those who remember me think it a great idea that I am about to be roaming free again.
Okie dokie then.
Yeah, that's just kind of nasty. Like, they said apparently that dude, like, ate into one of the orderlies or something. I don't even know. He had organs spilling out. That's what they said at the start of the mission. That's just nasty. That's a problem. It'd be nice if you could, like, choose to kill him in this mission. Because he definitely was not supposed to get out. Okay. God, it is so dark in here, and my lights are broken. That's why it's so dark. Alrighty. Yeah, what? The Bala Gate Tony, that was 11 episodes. So this one, it'll be interesting to see how long it goes, because it's like about the same amount of time, but I feel like I'm making better progress here than I was there. But I'm also not just like wasting much time doing random missions. Oh god, Ejectocito, cuz. The radio said somebody now lives in Los Santos and went into hiding. I don't know who they're talking about though. This bus is so dang loud. Alright, we're almost there. Barsack Avenue, that's funny. Floating on the Barsack. Okay, just a couple more turns. Shouldn't be too far. I'm looking at the capture window. Everything is kind of green, whereas it's very bluish, like a light blue tint on everything on my TV. Which my TV, I have to check the settings because I'm pretty sure this is like I have it on a somewhat desaturated setting for whatever reason. But yeah, everything's coming out really vibrant on my capture, which is good, I guess. Alrighty, and one turn, and two turns. Like, I wonder where they're gonna go from here. Like, it must be tough to like have your identity be that you're incarcerated and you're just out free. Like, you can't just go and get a job. You gotta basically be a freeloader or work under the table for the rest of your life. I just realized SCF, that's Albany State Correctional Facility.
My fellow prisoners and I are most grateful. We've got a boat to catch. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
Just dump the truck into the...
I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to walk along the
ocean.
Where the brass band plays diddly bum 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 bum.
Bon voyage.
Alrighty. Luckily, this dude pays pretty well for our time in trouble. But that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we might come back. Well, we will come back. Go do some missions for Jim. Take this phone call first.
Your friends are out to sea, Mr. Stubbs.
Make this phone call first.
I think they'll need it.
Oh, don't you worry. Those boys don't need luck. You should have seen them in 73. Easy. A short procession and a trip to Panama is going to finish those boys off. All traitors by blood. Great chief.
I was thinking the problem might lie with one of the other passengers on their little cruise. Later on, Mr.
Yeah, I'm like, he has no allegiance to those dudes, so I'd be a little scared for my my flesh. But yeah, that's going to do it. Next time, we will come back, part 4, take on some missions for Jim, take on whatever other missions come up, and see what lies in store for our humble protagonist, Johnny Cleavance. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.